Hey, what's up guys, Mija HD here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Fiji Airways A330-300 by Eagle in a 1 to 200 scale. Check the description in case you missed anything throughout this video. My Facebook and Twitter links will be down there, as well as the website where I pre-ordered this from, which was jetwaymodels.com. This is my 9th A330 model and it's my first Fiji Airways model. Some information about Fiji Airways: their operations base is out of Nadi International Airport in Nadi, Fiji. Main hub is Nadi International Airport. Secondary hub is Nausori International Airport. They were founded in 1947 by Katawhaga Estates Limited, with their first service in 1951. In 1958, the name was changed to Air Pacific before a final change to Fiji Airways on the 27th of June 2013. As of the 29th of December 2015, their fleet consists of 9 aircraft, 4 of which are A330s, 3 are A330-200s, and 1 is an A330-300. They serve 17 destinations, and their current A330 routes are from Nadi to Auckland, Hong Kong Chek-Lap Kok, Los Angeles, Singapore Changi, and Sydney Kingsford Smith. All of those routes are served by the A330-200, but only 3, Auckland, Los Angeles, and Sydney, are served also by the A330-300. This aircraft's first flight was on the 18th of December 2015 and was delivered to Fiji Airways on the 23rd of December 2015. It is the only A330-300 in their fleet. This aircraft's first flight occurred on the 6th of January 2016 from Nadi to Auckland, in which I went out to the airport to catch the inaugural landing and takeoff. So if you want to go watch those videos, I will leave links to them down in the description. Go check them out if you're interested. And the Airbus engine designation code for this aircraft is 43. Okay, so let's take a look around the box. We have A330-300, the aircraft, Fiji Airways, registration number, scale 1 to 200. On the back, it's a pretty good looking back of the box, limited edition, Fiji Airways. The warnings. They have the Phoenix logo because of course Eagle is owned by Phoenix, but as this was released under Eagle, that's why I say it's an Eagle model, but they still use the Phoenix logo there. On the top, the right, the bottom, and the left. And there is the model. Alright guys, so the model is now out of the box, and we are going to start at the cockpit windows on the port side. Alright, so we see the cockpit windows, window wipers, pitot tube, static ports, the aircraft name, Island of Rotuma. Rotuma is a Fijian dependency consisting of Rotuma Island and nearby islets. These volcanic islands are located 646 kilometers north of Suva, Fiji. By the registration on the gear door, JW. I'm fairly certain by the door it may say Bulla. I'm not completely certain, but it looks to be that it says Bulla, which is, I think, hello. So makes sense when it's right beside the aircraft door, you know, welcoming people onto the aircraft. Fiji Airways titles. The landing light, it's there, but it's right under the wing, which does not make sense. They did that like they did on the A340. It does not make sense having it under the wing. Yeah, that's not how it is on the actual aircraft anyway, so that's a mistake. The engine got the nice I'm not sure what you call it, but you know, like the traditional pattern thing. Sorry, I hope I'm not offending anybody. I'm not actually sure what it's called. I've been trying to find out. I'm not actually sure. These are Rolls-Royce Trent 772B-60 engines. Inside the engine looks alright. Do the fan blades spin? I don't think so. Let's try the engine on this side. No, so quite odd, really, that the engines don't spin. Do we have landing lights? No, we don't. The gears, yeah, a bit messed up. You can also see the outlines for the pivot doors, which is good, which swing backwards when reverse thrust is applied. Oops. The winglet with the red navigation light. There we go. Back onto the fuselage. Come to the registration number, DQ-FJW or Delta Quebec Foxtrot Juliet Whiskey, A330-300, and then on the tail we see their logo. Now to the APU. The APU looks very good. Alright, now the cockpit windows on this side. There's Peter Tube Static Ports, Island of Rotuma, aircraft, that's the aircraft name. Further registration on the gear door. Fiji Airways titles in the front cargo container door over the, in which the word Airways is printed over. We have the engine. And then the winglet with the green navigation light on the side. Back onto the fuselage. We see the rear cargo container door, the bulk bin door, registration number, Airbus A330-300, and then the logo on the tail. Alright, so let's take a look underneath the aircraft. Okay, so we see the nose gear, gear door, Phoenix logo. Yeah, so I'm surprised that, as I said before, this was released under Eagle, but it seems that everything on the box and on the model now says Phoenix. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Fiji titles underneath the wing, flap slats, ailerons. And underneath the engine. The same on this side, but with the registration number. Continuing down, we have an antenna there. And then we come to the Apu housing. Top of the aircraft, we have an antenna, the SATCOM, ADF antennas, painted on anti-collision light. On top of the wing, flaps, slats, ailerons and spoilers. We also have the do not walk inside this area writing. Fiji titles on the inside of the winglet. And the same on this side. Continuing down, we have an antenna here and another antenna. These two antennas were loose. I sort of only tapped them. I was checking everything when I checked out the model before. I was just tapping it, and both of them came off, and very, very easily. Quite odd. So I just used a bit of super glue, got some tweezers, became very careful, and back in position and stronger than ever. So they don't seem to be coming off. Also, I should mention the wings. The left one's okay, but the right one seems to pop out a bit. It doesn't come out fully. Like, you can't actually pull the wing off, but it's just like sort of rocking there like that, which is yeah, you know, they need to fix that issue. Grey dot on each horizontal stabilizer, which are the logo lights that light up the tail at night time. Alright, so let's take a look at the seating of this aircraft now. So we have business class, 24 flatbed seats, rows 1 to 4. That's from here to here. And then from here all the way to the back of the aircraft is all economy, 289 seats, rows 5 to 12 and 14 to 43. Sorry about my voice. I don't know. I think I might be starting to lose my voice here. With a total of 313 seats. So yeah, it's a quite dense A330-300, but yeah, I don't see many carriers having a fairly light A330. Now the gears. Do we have tilting gears? Yes, we do. Good sign for a Phoenix or Eagle model. Nose gear swivels and rolls quite easily. Though I am disappointed with the nose gear because it does sort of tilt oddly, and it's not sitting flat. And when I roll it, see, doesn't want it to go straight either. There's something wrong with that nose gear. Anyway, show you guys the stand that comes with the model. So, as always with these Eagle models, you get a rubber base stand. It's all separated inside the box, as you saw before. I had to use, screwed it on the metal piece here. Oh, this isn't looking good. Wow, okay. Let me try this again. That is annoying. That is, I'm kind of, I'm gonna say it, I'm a bit pissed off. Mainly because I was gonna have this on the stand. Shame I didn't check it before, but the stand piece at the top here, which the model sits in, which goes inside the model, and the model sits on top of there, that's too big for the hole inside the model. So that's annoyed me. So I'm just going to leave it. Well, I'm just going to leave that stand there. I'm not going to even attempt again because I don't want to try and scratch any paint off by trying to force it on. So I'll just leave it sitting there. The model, it's a beautiful looking model, but I think it's just it's just let down by the stand altogether. Anyway, that will be the end of the video. Apart from that, I do recommend getting the model if you don't mind having it off the stand. Please leave a like if you did enjoy this review. Comment, tell me what you think of this model. Tell me if you're going to get it. I would still get it, but I will bring this up with them and see what they can do, because I don't think it's just me. I think that this would have affected a whole batch of models. They wouldn't have made the holes that small for one model. So yeah, please subscribe for more. Go check out all my previous unboxings and reviews over the past a couple of weeks or so. There's been quite a few, so it'd be great if you could go check those out and share this video so other people know about this model and see if they want to get it as well. Alright, anyway guys, I do hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.